What up, FNAers?
What up, everybody?
So we got to give shout outs first of all, obviously, to the person's whose shirt I'm wearing. This is the first shirt we ever got.
Drop Time.
Eric at Drop Time Reptiles.
Thank you very much, sir.
And then, of course, Bomb. Ain't a project unless you put a bomb in it.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Bosa, too.
Hell yeah. Big shout out.
But we also want to shout out Matt from Olympus Reptiles.
Man,
because
do we ever.
He did us a solid, man. He apparently was just on Morph Market and came across one of our ads and was just stunned by our honesty and transparency, apparently. And like some of the things he was saying that other breeders might have put on that snake just kind of blew me away. I didn't know people did shit like that. So thanks, Matt. We really appreciate it.
Yeah,
man.
thank you.
But so I guess we're gonna, for today's video, we're kind of, I know we've been doing updates. We're gonna skip our Clutch 4.
We still got questions on that.
Yeah,
one.
we're still getting some, making sure the IDs are right before we, make a video on it. So we're gonna skip to Clutch 5 today. We also didn't have a Clutch 6 because that was our girl Pebbles that we think might have had a parthenogenic clutch possibly, because the babies we did get out of it looked really crazy and didn't look like any of the combos that we should have gotten.
No.
So we're gonna skip 6. We're gonna do 5 and 7 today. 5 was our Nanny Vanilla. He proved out to be vanilla. We weren't sure if he was vanilla fire. We were pretty sure he was vanilla.
Yeah, we were about 80% sure.
And so we put him back to mom. So we put Nanny Vanilla to a vanilla fire, and this is what we got.
What do we got? What do we got?
And this clutch we had 6, and 5 out of 6 were females. So this is the only male in the clutch. We believe he's either vanilla or fire, but apparently we're leaning towards vanilla. I think we're leaning towards vanilla on both of these.
I don't know. Now he's looking more of that.
He's looking bright, isn't he?
He's looking more of that fucking Grey Poupon mustard color that I look for in fires. So I don't know.
Holding it to the next one, which we also thought was vanilla. The next one, look at the head. The head might be a little darker. Yeah, the next one looks maybe just a little darker, but
I don't know. They both kind of got the same head stamp-ish going.
Yeah, this one's cool. It's got like 2 dots on the head.
It almost looks like a Bugs Bunny. It's got the ears and then the face. Same with this guy. Or a peace sign.
That girl.
Or a V for vanilla.
Right. So yeah, that one was either vanilla or fire. This one's either vanilla or fire, and this one's a girl. Everything else will be a girl.
Side good.
Right.
That's
getting some nice size on. They're probably, I'd say, between 200 and 300 grams.
Right.
Growing
chunky
up
girl.
Nicely.
The chunky girls.
I think we were, on these next 2, we're holding one of them back. I kind of thought it was the next one, but this is a super vanilla nanny. So I think this is the one we're going to sell. So
check out super nannies, man. We can't wait to make some of those.
Yeah, and I bet a super vanilla super nanny would be pretty dope. Because super vanilla is nice because it actually keeps some pattern. Hey, get back in there.
And I'm hearing some whispers about super nanny stuff, so keep on the lookout.
So again, this is a super vanilla nanny as well. I actually like the way this one looks a little better.
Yeah, I think this is the one that we're keeping.
Yeah. Got some cooler stuff going on the head with those markings coming up.
Right.
The alien heads just look cooler to me.
Dorsal, a little bit more wacky.
Side there. So that's the one we're holding back. And then we got some world's first here. Some Nanny Vanilla Creams. These have definitely lightened up since they came out of the egg. They were definitely more orange.
Yeah.
But that's what vanilla creams do. If you look at most vanilla creams out of the egg, they're pretty orange, and then they turn to like a white and black once they're adults. But they still look really good as adults. But you can tell this one's extra granity compared to most vanilla creams. So it'll be real interesting to see how this one looks.
Like the pattern is pretty much gone, and it's just granite.
And we did decide to sell this one because we're holding this one back. We don't need to. This one's got a little more size on her. That's the main reason we decided to hold that one back.
That obliterated side gut.
Right.
Definitely a cool
I think the
combo.
Nanny definitely kind of messes with dorsals a lot too.
Right.
Like, it always seems to make it more jagged, especially like on pinstripe and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that clutch. Got 4 snakes available out of that one, so hit us up if you're interested in any of those.
And 3 of them are females.
Yeah. Yep, that's good odds. We need more females.
Right.
So we'll be right back with the clutch 7.
After these messages.
And we're back.
Word.
So clutch 7 was our Enchi Desert Ghost Edgar to our Champagne girl Sandy.
A champagne.
I'll go ahead and show her real quick. We've showed Edgar a lot, but I haven't shown Sandy too much.
She's a very nice. Whoa, shit! I'm falling over buckets over here. We keep it real though. We're still rolling, people.
She's getting big. She's been bred to our blackhead Phantom Cinnamon Clown Blinky.
Yeah, she's a pretty girl. She's pretty.
And we got 7 babies out of her, but we already sold one.
Trying to trip over that damn bucket again.
So let's see. First off, we got a male. This is just a Het DG. And I've noticed our Het DG stuff is really dark. Like,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I've heard that about a lot of people saying that their Het DG stuff is darker.
That's interesting, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
DG usually brightens stuff, but apparently the Het form darkens stuff. That'd be interesting to try to use just the Het form to, if you were trying to get stuff really dark or something.
It's an awfully nice side gut.
Right? That boy's available. He's on Morph Market. Listed at $60.
This guy thinks he's a cobra.
This is a female,
Oh,
actually.
this girl thinks she's a cobra.
We have her put down as Enchi. She is pretty dark, but her, like, she did, I want to say she has like a slight X butterfly pattern on her
Yeah,
head.
you can see it there.
I'm not sure if it's
squint
just
your eyes and imagine.
I think the Het DG is making it look dark, so it's hard to see the Enchi maybe.
Right.
So we think that one's Enchi. She's also available. Enchi Het DG.
If y'all don't think so, let us know.
We got this one. See, and I think actually, if I remember right, out of this clutch, this is the one where Josh got the only one we think is actual Enchi, because his was really orange.
Super
So actually,
orange.
I think these are normals
Right.
that are Het DG. That's what I have them listed as on Morph Market actually too.
Correct.
Because this is another male that's just listed as a Het DG on Morph Market. $60. And same thing here, male Het DG. See, they do really have like some Enchi-ish looking banding going
They do.
on, but the coloring and stuff
And they
just
all do
doesn't-
have like a light, really light, like Enchi head stamp.
Right, but if you would have seen the one we sold, you'd be like, no.
Yeah, exactly. The one was just way different. So, I mean, if they do happen to be
That one's
Enchi,
in
you're
the
getting
shed.
it. So,
And this guy is kind of the star of the clutch. We're holding this one back. I think we're holding both of these next two back. So this was Champagne. We're for sure Enchi and Het DG.
this guy's super orange.
Yeah, his head is so orange.
You're getting a little too
He's not
close.
he's not
focusing.
camera shy either.
Right?
So we're keeping that guy.
You want to
think
keep
we're
that one
gonna-
open so we can show it next to
Okay.
the other one here? And you can see just how much brighter orange
Yeah, that's
this
why
guy
we're kind of
is.
thinking this one probably doesn't have the Enchi.
Or maybe he's got a weak Enchi or something.
Right.
Like,
And I mean, our Champagne might have some other gene that's, you know, because Champagne's pretty good at hiding genes. So.
yeah.
And the
And
person
our
that we-
Champagne has a lot of patterns, so maybe she's an Enchi
Right.
that just isn't
Maybe.
very good, and some of these are,
Right.
and
maybe this is like a super Enchi or something. But,
we're gonna find out.
right? But the person we got our Champagne from, like, we already found extra genes in one of the other snakes we got from him, so
Yeah.
who knows?
You're right.
So this one we think is just Champagne Het DG, but possible Enchi.
Right.
And that's a girl.
It does have a lot of pattern for just a Champagne.
Keeping both of these because I think we're going to go different routes with our Champagne and the DG. We're going to do the girl with probably our like Pastel Enchi Yellow Belly project, and then maybe the guy with our Mojave project.
And don't worry, we ain't breeding them together. We know, lethal combo.
right. We might have to keep one of those mochi girls actually for this boy.
Ooh,
to Champagne mochi DGs. That might be interesting.
That would be crazy, right?
Well, hell yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. That's our update on those two clutches. We'll be back either next time with an update on clutch 4 or on 8 and 9.
We'll see.
Watch us tomorrow for Wake and Bake.
Peace.
Peace.